Hi, I'm Kathleen Peters, the owner of KMP Travel, a Cruise Planners American Express agency. Welcome to our second video in our series of how to plan the perfect European vacation. In our first video, we looked at some of the common mistakes that first-time travelers make to Europe and took a short travel personality quiz. My goal in these two short videos is to share with you some of my top tips for planning the perfect European vacation. In this video, we're going to look at some of the many vacation options and help you sort out and choose between all those options what best fits you. Do you have the answers to your travel personality quiz handy? Remember, this was the short quiz we took that looked at your needs, preferences, and personality. Now we're going to go ahead and look at some of the many travel options available in Europe and some of my favorite providers that may be a great fit for you and your travel party. First of all, we talked about party size. If you're traveling in a large group, or perhaps a group with several different ages, from children to grandparents, consider a cruise or a fully escorted tour. They have the benefit of you not having to play the travel agent, but having a host with you at all times. Your group can also pack and unpack once on board a cruise ship and then sail to the next country at night. It's a very easy way to get between multiple countries, especially if there are mobility issues in your group. Next, we talked about the objective for your trip. If you are looking for a broad vacation, including as many destinations or countries as possible, definitely a cruise or an escorted tour by train or motor coach is your best option. You don't want to waste too much time between one city and the next, waiting at train stations. Traveling by train by night is a little more complicated and more expensive than you would think. If you are looking for a single or regional focus, a great option for you may be in renting a villa for a week or for a month, or cruise or independent travel where you can still have the time to get to multiple vacation destinations. And how does your travel personality fit in? Were you one of the free spirits? In that case, you're easy. It's wide open. You can fly over, rent a car, drive, and calling ahead each night for your next place for the ultimate in flexibility. Or if you'd like a little bit more planning, try one of the independent tour operators. Monograms and Brendan Tours both do a great fly and drive packages where you get the benefit of their pre-negotiated hotel rates and airfare, but you have full choice once you're in the country of what you'd like to do each day, and you're not traveling with other people. You have so many choices for different classes of accommodations. And my handy chart is a quick snapshot of how to compare 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star hotels, ocean cruise liners, as well as river cruises. It's all about meeting expectations. One is not better than the other, it's what best meets your budget and your group's travel needs. If you're traveling with kids, the Ritz-Carlton may not be the accommodations that you want to spend time with. One thing to remember when choosing European hotels is their star system of classification is a little bit different than in the United States. Rule of thumb is to go down one step in rating to get an idea of what it would be like in the States. For instance, a 4-star hotel in Europe equates more closely to some of our 3-star hotels in the United States. Well, I hope these two short videos gave you some great ideas for travel options in Europe and a little insight into what would be the best fit for your travel party. I'm Kathleen Peters, owner of KMP Travel, a Cruise Planners American Express travel franchise. Thank you for joining me, and for any more information, please feel free to go to my website at www.kmpgrouptravel.com.